Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig is an American baseball first baseman who played 17 seasons in Major League Baseball for the 1927 New York Yankees from 1923 to 1939. Henry Louis Gehrig was born in Yorkville, New York City, New York on June 19, 1903, the year when the Wright brothers built their very first airplane. He was born from his mother Christina Gehrig and his father Henrik Gehrig. Lou's parents have just moved to New York all the way from Germany. Henrik Gehrig was a sheet metal worker. Lou went to Columbia University after graduating from Conference High School in 1921. Lou studied at Columbia for 2 years and was planning for engineering, but instead was wanting to join the New York Yankees because he loved baseball and other sports like that so much. On April 18, 1923, Lou was joined in the team. One of Lou's best teammates was George Herman Ruth, or known as the Babe or Babe Ruth, who spanned 22 seasons from 1914 to 1935. Babe Ruth was also nicknamed as the Bambino and the Sultan of SWAT. In 1927, Lou put together one of the greatest seasons by any batter in history by hitting 218 hits. In September 1933, Lou married Eleanor Twitchell, the daughter of Chicago Parks Commissioner Frank Twitchell. In 1933, Washington Senator pitcher Earl Whitehall accidentally struck Gehrig in the right eye, knocking him unconsciousness. In 1934, Lou suffered a lumbago attack after falling, getting hit, and slipping. Lou then realized that he was suffering amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a disordered disease that involves the death of numerous neurons that control voluntary functions in the brain. Despite his disease, Lou has been ill for years and has stayed home so many times. As Lou's disease became worse and worse, his wife Eleanor called the famed Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. The clinic told Eleanor to bring Lou immediately. Lou flew alone to Rochester from Chicago. On June 19, 1939, the day of his 36th birthday, Lou was given some extensive testing at Mayo Clinic. On July 4, 1939, at Yankee Stadium, Lou gave out his famous "The Luckiest Man on the Face of the Earth" speech as he said into the microphones at the beginning of his speech, "Fans, for the past 2 weeks you have been reading about the bad break I got. Yet today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. So I close in saying that I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for. Thank you." During his time of baseball, Lou was given the nickname of the Iron Horse. On December 7, 1939, Lou was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in a special election related to his illness during the winter meeting. On June 2, 1941, at 10:10 p.m., Lou Gehrig finally died. He was 38 years old when he died from his disease at his home in Bronx, New York. This was a memory for modest Lou Gehrig.